Thanks, Danilo. Now, dressing well is a sign of respect to ourselves and the people who we may meet in the day. If you've gone to the effort to dress your best, then you not only look good, but feel far more confident to tackle anything that comes your way through the day. We're joined by Willene Sieberhagen, a senior image consultant at Chatter Romano, and she knows a thing or two about dressing well. Welcome to Afternoon Express.
Thank you very much, Jeannie. It's an honor to be here with you in a loft today.
Thank you. Now, one of my favorite designers on the planet is Tom Ford. And one of his most famous quotes was, "Dressing well is just good manners." I mean, that's true.
Absolutely so true. I mean, if you put a lot of thought into the way that you dress, that just completely shows a sign of respect towards the people that you are going to be engaged with, meeting with, or people you're just going to bump in along your daily activities. So absolutely. And you don't always have to dress up like in a shift dress and a high heels jacket, because not all occasions, relate to such being so smartly dressed. But if you think about, if you put thought into what you're going to be wearing today, that makes all the difference.
Yeah.
It can be a pair of jeans, it can be a t-shirt, it can be a pair of flats, but the fit of the jean and the color of the jean and the style in the jean and how you accessorize your outfit, that's the difference between just getting dressed and being well dressed.
Yeah, I'm a dresser, I must be honest. I like to plan what I wear. I like to always look good. Doesn't matter where I'm going, I really want to be dressed.
Yes.
But now, should dressing well only be for special occasions, or should every moment be an occasion?
Every day should be an occasion. There's nothing like it when you look at yourself in the mirror and you think, oh, I love the way I look. And as you said in the beginning, it's all about confidence. I mean, nothing wears sexier than a confident woman.
Yeah.
So absolutely, every day we should be well dressed. Think about what we're going to be wearing, and obviously dressing correct for the occasion, if there's a special occasion coming up that day.
Yeah, now I'm not one to judge, but I mean, I love people watching. And often I have a look at people and I just think, is that really the best choice for today? And was that really the best thing that could have come out of your wardrobe today? But how does one dress well? How does one actually go through that effort to say, okay, actually today I'm going to look good?
Well, there's a couple of aspects to dressing well. The first one, of course, being getting your colors right. And I'm not talking only about clothing colors, but there's hair color and makeup colors as well.
Okay.
And once you've got your colors sorted, and you can see up on the screen, there's our color charts. And you'll notice that those four ladies all have different skin tones. We've got soft. If you think Nicole Kidman, she's got this beautiful porcelain soft skin tone. And then the lady next to that is our medium. Golden, sun-kissed or rosy skin tones falls within the medium skin tone category. Then we've got deep. Someone who's got a lovely olive or light brown complexion like yourself would fall within the deep skin tone category. And then there's our rich, which is our dark brown to dark black skin tones, of which Naomi Campbell is a perfect example. Now, for each of those four ladies, there are different hair, makeup and clothing colors that would either make them look refreshed and engaging and lively and energetic, or they would be colors that if they would wear that color, they would look drained and lifeless. And it's that color when you wake up in the morning, you feel amazing, and you get to the office and someone asks you, are you okay? That's the color, either too light or too dark, but that's the color that you should be avoiding, a sludgy color. It's
also knowing whether you've got cool tones or you suit cool tones or warm tones.
Absolutely, that does also influence the colors that works with your skin tone or not, for sure.
Okay, now a pet hate for me is when you see somebody wearing jeans and then you can see like a deep panty line, or if somebody's wearing the wrong bra and then you can see that over the clothes. So how does the body shape affect what somebody needs to be wearing?
Well, the first, I would say, to shop really, really cleverly, you need, the better you know your shape, the easier your shopping would be. For example, if you knew you had a very full bust, then you know certain bra styles would look better underneath your clothing than others.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then, were you going to carry on? Go for it.
Yes, so in order to know your body well, it's a good idea to do a top-to-toe complete figure analysis, where you start with the analysis of the face of your shape. Do you have a long neck, short neck, or a balanced neck? Your shoulders and your hips, are they aligned, or do you find that you have narrow shoulders and wider hips? How do you feel about your tummy, your bottom, all the ways down, knees, calves, and ankles? And by doing a full, complete figure analysis, you'll identify, oh, wow, I've got so many assets. I wasn't even aware about, because we as women, we only focus on the areas that we're not that comfortable with. And when we go shop, we only have those in mind. So dressing well is shifting from what works and camouflaging what doesn't work that well.
But that's quite a difficult thing for women to do, because I don't know many women who completely love how they look. Also, a lot of women suffer from body dysmorphia, so you think maybe that something won't suit you where it actually does.
Very true.
So how important is it to dress appropriately and kind of accordingly to your lifestyle?
Lifestyle dressing is very important, because not only are you going to save yourself a lot of money by only purchasing clothing that you're actually wearing, but you get to wear 80% of what's in your wardrobe on a regular basis. For example, if you're a personal trainer, I don't want to open your wardrobe doors and see, oh, lots of suits and matching jackets and high-heeled shoes.
Yes.
You're going to be living in your track tops and windbreakers and your active wear. So lifestyle is very, very important.
Great. Well, thank you so much for chatting to us. I'm sure everybody now is going to go and have a good look in their wardrobes and start dressing accordingly. After the break, we're making harissa lamb skewers with sumac seasoned flatbread, and we're joined by some fashion experts to get some insider advice into choosing the perfect matric dance dress.
How you doing, YouTube fam? Thank you so much for watching, sharing and commenting. We love hearing from you, so be sure to keep up to date with all things Afternoon Express by clicking the subscribe button right here.